Alrighty, welcome back to the Banner Saga 2. Last time, Alette found out that part of her group is leaving her to venture off on their own and hopefully find a way to both stop the dredge and the strange worm that keeps on coming after us. You likely won't see them today, but the ravens seem to be up to their own little thing. Let's see what they're going to do. We have 17 renown, 15 days worth of supplies, but we should get more if we can help it. Here we go. Because who knows how long we'll be traveling today. Not forbidden, only rare for Volca to have children, so Nichols was like a son, who's not my child by birth. Some mother killing your cub to save your own fur. I should make you pay for such thoughtlessness, you for your thoughtless, callous remark. Watch yourself, Volca. No, you watch yourself, Varl. Even the strength of the mountains can be brought down by wind, and you're no mountain. Love to take bets on which of you would come out on top, more interested in what happened to Nichols. I did the only thing I could do, thing we never want to do. Forced to skip into pattern, which won't mean much to you. Suffice to say that the menders usually repair skips or mistakes in the woven fabric of our world. They cover powerful exposed threads until all is right. The pattern is whole. I did just the opposite. By skipping Nichols, I exposed the thread and used that power to end the eyeless attack, at the cost of Nichols' life. Yes, but it was a sacrifice every mender is prepared to make, should it be necessary. How do I know you won't try to skip me when we get to Manahar? As I can't. It's a conscious choice a mender is taught how to make. A brave kid, then. Ravens will remember him in a battle chant. I'm sure he'd have liked that. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss? What do you know about the darkness? Truly nothing, though it feels rampant in all things trapped of power abused. And all the trappings of power abused. Enough mistakes to ruin the entire weave. More Volca's secrets. No, not on my part, but others perhaps. Luckily, we're heading towards the one place with answers. Any idea why Gaular would abandon its prisoners? Been out of contact with the council since I departed it for Bindal, but it can't be good. If prisoners were telling the truth about everyone fleeing to Arberrang, King Meinhof will have a serious problem to handle. Or if that girl Alette knows what she's heading for. Enough talking, let's get moving. What's it we're doing, Blood Axe? I mean, honestly, what's the plan rattling around in that head of yours? Trying to keep us all alive. You don't find that strange, Varl Berserk playing den mother to a bunch of humans? Maybe you've outlived your welcome here. See if you show strength for one of the pups here who might actually be intimidated. I'm gonna hurl a barrel at him. Fallen giant spits out a tooth. Whatever your point you were trying to make, you made it. You walk away from the cheering ravens, feeling good. Well, okay. You've rested a little, 18 days worth of supplies, let's head out. I've seen weaker men in Woden, and I think this group realizes their idea of staying here is a pretty bad one. Want me to recruit them? Yeah, we definitely could use more fighters. We only have 141. What's the problem now, you ask? Breaking into their circle and finding a couple protectively holding a bundled baby. It's a curse and omen, an old man says. The child's been replaced, changed. Never seen anything like it. You wouldn't know a thing about this problem. They do. Maybe the darkness did it. Maybe they have dark secrets. It's a sad, hard thing to accept. Either the babe dies or we all suffer fiercely. Show me the kid. Look at its head, someone shouts. You lean down and see feathers? You hear small tufts of pale down feathers. Behind you remember seeing on the neck and under the wings of an Ernix. No one harms a child. You might be kind of evil, but we're not going to kill a child. Some looks fresh, others, well, look like they've been there as long as the mountain. Spar looks up. This will have smooth sides about as deep as a varl, he asks. The men nod and Spar grunts. It's in the hole. Couldn't tell. No trees around, just a deep hole in the ground about 4 yaks length across. Let's have him look. It is big, deep, surrounded by sprawlings and surrounding rock, and disturbing. Someone get in there now. When a fighter finds an old clasp and gives it to you as you haul him out. Got a new item. See, it wasn't too bad. That's a pretty big drop for us all.
I always respected Big Ladder the Builder, but if he made those caves we went through, well, I'd have killed him myself.
Many foolish pilgrims have given their lives at the base of the frozen cliff. Don't try working one of the stones free either. You'll bring the whole damn thing down on us. Piece of the Begler's Godstone, put together without mortar or daub, represents the mastery of this god's own skill. In life, you travel the land, laying the world's cavernous foundations, raising mountains. The sound of a sick snickering draws your attention. You see some kids grabbing stones from the other cairns to build a new one of their own. Blood Spar says in tones stripped of all humor, my eyes are too old to trust what I'm seeing down there. What do you see? The banner among them focuses near you, but he can't make out the crest. You wave her off and comment, roar a command, move. So there's another group nearby. Like how we're still carrying the body of the Bellower with us. And we just kind of effortlessly went down that hill. Okay. Did not think that'd be a success. Oh, we got 21 supplies. First at the front of the company began hacking away at the dense underbrush. We'll be here all day for the rest of you don't grab your axes. Everyone grab an axe. Wolf's cry of agony is uncommon enough to draw your attention. Others start cringing and yelping too. Knock it. Before you can finish shouting, a burning, stinging pain tears through your arms. Plain as poison. These counters to make the poison go away. The pain ripples through again. We'll have to trust you. Oh, we lost a decent amount of supplies and we're alright. There's a village nearby. Alright, let's go check it out. Well, again, you turn quickly and see the man ditch, quiet as always, but wisely out of your immediate axe reach. What do you want, you ask? Well, just that I was scouting around this place, you know, and I went up on a hill to watch the dredge. The banner we saw, it's from Einertroft. Oh, is it the survivors? Better be sure as crab stinks about what you saw, human. I'm going after them. Join the old varl, though it could be suicide. Last thing we want is loose ends. We're still injured pretty badly. Take Bach. Pickle. Godmunder. Who's Ditch do? Nah. Zephyr, maybe? Zephyr, yeah, she can be our healer. Alright, let's see what new gear we picked up that we can try. Nobody's level 10. She's out of commission. Nobody's level 6, so it doesn't matter. Scarlet Feather, 2 move. Now let's give it to Ollie. 10 dodge strength, 10 crit, 10 divert. 3 for you. 2 strength. Rumor. Alright, we actually don't have that many items. Didn't even put them in the right order. Try to pick away this guy's armor. What is that? Do not like that. This guts do. Not too bad. Oh, that is pretty bad, actually. Shield wall doesn't even matter. Oh, that's not good. This fight is not going our way. We lost that fight. Pretty bad. I hope that one Varl didn't just die. Grimmer was just injured. Could be worse. Vastly. Yeah, I know everybody's injured. That was not our fight. If I had our one guy, the Raven, the dual-wielding Raven, we would have been fine. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. Suddenly, a mangled Varl stands over you and helps you up. You the feigned leader of these pathetic humans, the shield banger asks you. These humans are the Ravens, you say, and I'm Bello, I'm Bulwark. Who are you and why do you look the way you do? You look like you were spit out by a cold bear. Vassal, former commander of what was Einertroft, he says. Might recognize the one besides me. Kivig, you ask? What in the depths? Kivig is the youngest Varl, the last one made. Huh. So the Varl are going extinct then. I need fighters, and there's lots more humans to choose from these days. I'm alive by luck alone. No skill with the weapon or desire to kill could have seen me through that. Einertroft was a massacre. How did you make it through the fields of Dredge? Stuff behind us? Fain easy. Those aren't all the Dredge warriors. They might all be armed, but they're mostly families. Most won't bother you if you leave them alone. Since when have Dredge ever left us alone? They'll still kill you if you stick your ass on the ground for too long, but I'm telling you what I've fain see. Most of these stone bastards seem to be running scared. Most. Seems to be a number of them hunting something or someone else. What happened back there? More death than I've seen in all my centuries combined. Belor led an incredible force against us, with such precision. He moved his hordes of fighters round like his own arms and legs. If we Fang cut one off, he just grew another. Why didn't more of you flee? Drunder, he decided to make a stand. I was left for dead, woke up to actual ravens pecking my face. Damn near got my eyes. The Battle of Borisgard was a bloodbath, too. Oh, what happened? Ravens were called in to keep people from rioting. Trying to get those people to leave was useless. Then Bellower showed up with an army. A human took him down. Human? The immortal Bellower's dead? Wait, which human? A hunter named Rook. Shot the Sunder with a sort of Volca arrow. Is Rook still alive? No, Bellower killed him before falling. His daughter is leading their group to Arberrang now. Why? As I've come all this way with a famed message for her father from our former king, which she'll do. Heading west, I'll stay with you to the Wood Ford. Oh man, we actually only have 6 for now. Can we buy anything? Ooh, studded pommel's pretty good. Let's get that. Rest for a day. Then we'll leave. We'll be stopping for anything you shout, rest included. This is what we call a death march. What if we're attacked, the Volk asked? The wounded will need to rest. Move out and leave the fighting to those who know how. Alright, so it looks like we can't, or we shouldn't rest if we can help it. Look at it, you can see the sphere getting closer to us. Let me and a few others handle this, Spar says, coughing brownly. Keep going, we know where to find you. I know the danger we're in, so don't get... They also said they might not care to fight. Keep moving. Huh. Good thing we listened to Fast. Too many of them, Volca yells. And too far to go. We gotta stop to rest. She's doubled over. Your own sides burn as you felt bare. Deep vibration fills the air, unsettling you. It's coming from within your ranks. Stone Singer. He might be helping. Silence Volca. She's not gonna be happy. Look at all the injured. And Bulwark is still out. Volca's good. Okay. Basalt for the shield. Heresy. Still gonna take Ollie for the ranged. Take Volca. Mogan and Sigbjorn. 16, 17, 16, 12, 12, and 4. So Mogan will go last. 10 move. 2 strength. I want Ollie to do more damage. Heresy can have more movement. Vassal can have the damage. Ollie's Lucky Flask. The Mogan. And the Pommel to Sigbjorn. Hopefully this works out better than, you know, last fight. You know what? No, I was going to move him back there, but let's keep Mogan over here. Why is the camera going all the way? Oh. Nice. Just damaged all their armor. still try to take out as much armor as we can. Whoa. Okay, there had some pretty strong back. No, let's not waste your shield smash just yet. That was an insta-kill. I don't think we're gonna win this fight either. Nope. Yeah, this is game over right here. We are not doing good as the Ravens. That was a painful fight. Lost 18 fighters, great. Enough of being chased by these faint stone lovers, the man takes off towards the crevice on his own. Follow his charge. We need the renown. Look, everybody's so damaged. Take ourselves. Really don't want to take Spar Ditch. Gotta take Ollie. Twelve, 14, 17, 14. Move, 1 aggro. 2 strength. Let's try this battle. We can even win. Have him absorb hits. You take him out. Of course, you can't get to him. Whoa, okay, that was a little ridiculous. Keep that shield wall up. Maybe don't attack your own guy. Yep, there she goes. That was epic. Honestly, that was kind of the last person I wanted to attack. Come on. This fight should have been winnable. That's bull. Such a shit fight, too. No, everybody's injured. I guess he's gonna die now. Look back with respect as Eccles bludgeoned to the ground. Great. I think that means we lost Echo. We need to rest. Did we lose Echo? Yep. I'm glad his final moments were his skull caved in. At least another fight? Jesus. Okay. Take Vassal for the shield. Pharisee, Volca, Ollie. We already have him. Let's take Mogan. Can you level up so you can be? Oh, you could have this whole time. No, I want him to have the obsidian ring, just so he does more damage. Ollie the 2 move. Dodge to you. Humble to Pharisee. Dodge to Mogan. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Can I bloody fail or flail these? I cannot. That was useless. That was painful. We need to move Rook back so we can take on the snow. We'll send Arberrang out to help him. Because he's dead. I'll be right back. Alright. That was painful. At least we're almost at the old ford. Kumar, the old Varl leader, speaks up. This reminds me of the ambush I sprung at Talon, the craziest chieftain of men I ever fought. Spiders were all strung out and tired like us. One small strike would have ruined their ambush, but luckily for us, they never figured it out. What are you getting at? Let's take some fires to handle this situation. Fine, don't make me regret it. God, he's gonna die, isn't he?
Places to make a final stand. I bring us to the old fort. A human bridge that should have crumbled 100 years ago.
Shoot wall, you say, or think you say. Fatigue hinders your every thought. No one forms up as a large group of humans approach from the buildings. Mercenaries, huh? You don't look worth a damn, let alone coin. Easy, the last thing we need is to spill each other's blood before that dark wall of dread get their chance. They don't know what they're doing. Well, we're charged with keeping this route open for the clans that went to Arberrang, so we know what we're going to be killing as many of those dredges as we can. Easy, Bulwark. No one's trying to harm you. Where are the ravens, you ask? I woke you first, he says. The others need to get up too. I let you sleep as long as I dared. But we're almost out of time. Who are you and what do you want, you ask? My name's Hadur. That won't matter in a few hours. Came from a Kur, the rear guard of the clan's army that went to challenge the king in Arberrang. Then what do you want with me? Well, I'm no battle leader. I'm just a skirmisher like the rest here. I'm proud of myself for not running off already. Plain and simple, you know how to fight, so tell us what to do and we'll do it. We have fighters who could use some tips or encouragement. Maybe we could build some stake walls with parts of buildings. Up to you. We don't have time to do much and no one's expecting miracles. Regardless of how this plays out, I'm glad you stumbled in here when you did. This is gonna be fun. I believe it can, you, Grimmer says, walking among the dozen fires he sent with him. These days, all of you realize there's only one thing together tougher than an old war leader on a mission. Grab a handful of snow and squeeze it to your fist until your trickle of water falls to the ground. Silent tribute to your ravens who didn't make it. Let's see what's in the market. I can only really get 2 things. One move. Let's get that. Rest will be supplies. Volunteers. Scared or feign undisciplined, you shout. Either way, you'll be dead in the first assault. Shield wall. This time everyone runs to lock shields and brace with their shoulders. You still break through, but it's a better effort. Never had to get us this far, but you did, a man says. Time for us to pitch in. Hopefully we won't muck everything up. Okay. Private folk I ask think it'll make a difference. They're making a stand, so it already has. Get something to say it. We'll be dead before long. Don't have to be. We could leave right now. Whoever's after us would roll through us here without slowing. We'd be caught in the open. And we can leave that damn car here. Let the dredge have it. I gave an oath to. Oath is worth us all our feigned lives. And go where? Anywhere. Arberrang. Did you forget Borsgard? Arberrang will be twice as bad. Then southeast. Maybe we'll find Horseborn. Or we could take a long ship west across the vast. Ravens can't outrun these dredge again, and I won't see them starve on a boat or worse. We make our stand here. Be our last stand. So be it. What would you do if the person you followed for years was no longer the same? You'd kill them and take over. You want to try? Leading the company has never interested me, or you'd have made a lesson of me a long time ago. We know the others will have always come to me for answers instead of having to rip their heads off. You don't have any answers for them anymore. Now when they ask what's going on with you. There's a voice in my head, growing louder. Been fighting to keep it quiet. Bellower's voice, probably. If Bellower's dead, his body, he's asleep. I think the arrow keeps him that way. These dreams aren't the things he's seen. The Volca did something to betray him. They were working with the Sunder? I think so. But this has more to do with Avon and Juno. They did something bad. I don't even think Zephyr knows what they did. So what does this all mean? I don't know. Figured as much. Still, it's better knowing I'm not the only one in the dark. I guess we'll all be in the dark soon enough. When we get through this, someone in Manahar is going to answer to me. They'll bring us back from the dead? That's pretty bad. Get you. We're going to take Zephyr. Is that +2 armor? Who has the lowest? Zephyr does. Alright. Hopefully we win this fight. It'll be embarrassing if we lose. Oh, yep, Nicholas is back from the dead. Cool. I'm sure this fight will go great. He's just going to sacrifice himself. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty big eyeless. Beacon. I'm not sure what Rune Guild does, but let's find out. Increase willpower or attack. Huh. Ooh, I actually killed him in one hit. Okay. We gotta take out that eyeless for everyone. There he is. Not the worst attack damage. All the weak. No. Counterattacks both lowers armor, causes fear to adjacent enemies. Yes. Damn, Ollie. No, not Ollie. I hope that doesn't mean Ollie's permanently dead. See. Close. Almost dead. There's no way we can win against all this. Chance to finish off the Alice if you and a few others are willing to risk charging the dredge. There's no telling. Yeah, let's just get out of here. See, Polly's actually out of the count now. Bulwark Volka shouts, "Take the cart, get to Manaharo. We'll hold them here as long as we can." She looks back at you, holding her gaze. "We'll be right behind you. Go." Then she joins the shield wall, lending strength to those around her. "Bulwark Volka," Zephyr says, pulling your attention from the raven banner near the bridge. "We must leave now." Zephyr flinches at the look in your eyes, but you forget her and begin marching towards Manaharo, towards vengeance. We're actually not that far away from Bulwark. Seems like everyone's headed for the capital these days, the small village baker says. Figured it's just as well to stay put. Got enough around here to survive, even with the king cutting off trade. Capital's only a few days away now. I know, I'd like to believe we'll make it without any more problems, but that hasn't been our luck. No sense thinking things will change now. I wonder what the old king like, Throst and Skurim, would do in my place. Why? Because I want to make the best decisions for what's left of us Varl. I don't want to be remembered as the king who led them to their deaths. And keep them alive no matter what happens in Arberrang. Protect your people. Let's get what we need and get going. It'll be easy. It'll be as easy as you make it sound. But with Bulwark seeming to become more and more like the Sunderer every day, and the Ravens perhaps capitulating, we will call it here today, and returns Friday to perhaps finish the game and see all the journey to Arberrang fares for our gang, and what happens to the Ravens. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you next time on Banner Saga 2.